All right, Brooklyn, stand up. We have Little C's. Okay, one of Notorious B.I.G.'s mans discussing the night he passed in L.A. What a tragic accident we had here that occurred. Let's go ahead and tune into Little C's. We got on news.
You're in the car with him. Everybody's at the vibe party in LA. The party is jam-packed. Everybody start to leave. Walk us through those final moments, just being in that car. Like what was the vibe like? And obviously it turned into tragedy, but just can you walk us through that period?
I mean, it was regular. It was fast. Let me just say it that way. You in the club, you having fun. They playing Hypnotized like crazy. Love. You know what I'm saying? And, when they said they clearing the club out, it's a fire hazard, we just started to leave. Remember, Big was still, he was still in the cane. So it's like, all right, everybody tap each other, yo, we out. Come on, y'all. Everybody gather up, walked out the building. Puff truck pulled up first. Him and his security, everybody got in his truck. When Big Joint pulled up, we got in the truck. And when we got in, I remember D-Rock grabbing Big head. Yo, you back, boy? Because D-Rock was in the back. You back, because that Hypnotize was ringing off in there.
Who all was in the car?
Me, Rock, and Big, and our homeboy G that was driving us around out there. And we started dealing with him when we was out there. And, so when we pulled out the joint, and nothing either. Like, we're not seeing nothing. It's nothing to make us, look at, it was just regular shit. We've been hanging out here for months, not thinking nothing of it. We get out, Puff pull out first. We pull out behind him. He blow past the light. We stopped at the light. When we stopped at the light, I see some chicks, on the curb. Me yelling out the window, yo, mom, what's up? Yo, what's good? And before you know it, a car just rolled up, started popping in the car. Didn't say nothing, didn't yell nothing. Just pop. Everybody got down in the truck. So that shit stopped. We all hopped out. Everybody door open but Big door. We all went and got on the back of the truck and and then we all peeked, looked around, Big door went open. We all ran back to Big. He was slumped over the console. And by that time, his truck had came back around. And we all just, were just talking to him for a second, and then everybody was like, let's get in the car. And we just got in the car and just drove to the hospital. We ran lights. We was hopping curves. We were just trying to get him to the hospital quick as possible at that time.
Did you know in your heart, yo, he ain't make it?
Nah, because, when last time I saw him, his eyes were still open. He was just looking up. Just looking like the shock face, like, oh, shit. He didn't say nothing. When all that shit was happening, we ain't, no yelling, no nothing. But when we got to the hospital, and they was all, it took about 4 or 5 people, Big was a big guy, to get him out the car. It was a wet stain in his pants. And, I guess that's saying they say, when people go, you piss and you shit on yourself type of thing. I'm still not thinking that, though, just thinking, he all right. They take him in the hospital. I didn't go in there. I stayed outside, crying.
Why?
Because I was just stressed, man. Crying, scared, nervous. You know what I'm saying? Like, a bunch of shit going through my head. So I sat out there, and everybody was pulling up there. I remember the brat pulling up there. She came, and she gave me a hug, talking to me. A lot of people came and pulled up there. And, maybe about 20 minutes later, somebody called me in there. I forgot who it was. Told me to come inside. And I knew something wasn't right. When I came inside, I see Mark Pitts, on the floor, like he was asleep. And they was like, yo, he didn't make it.
Damn.
And everybody was just in there. We just all bust out crying. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Fuck you mean he didn't make it? And when, you thinking, ain't no headshot. Wasn't no shot like that. It looked like he just got shot in the side. Like, what